Hello everyone, we're back on day 4 again, and we're gonna just make our way into the work and stiff tools here and see what we can pull out. Hopefully we get, see, I've been having this happen in a lot of my games. There's something here. What is it? Oh, it's a car. They have invisible cars in this world. I never knew they existed, so that's quite cool. I wish my car was invisible. Maybe then the people that keep breaking into it wouldn't see it. But oh well. What can you do? I'm really hoping that I get a fire axe out of this place because I really need a fire axe. I know that I'm going to load up real quick in here on stuff that I really don't need. I still need to go get water. Okay, let's break this out. Let's bust in. Let's open our first crate and see what we find. I'm hoping it's an axe. It'd be awesome if it was the first crate I open. But you know how that's going to work. If I know how it's going to work, it's going to be I won't find a regular fire axe for forever. And it's empty. Nice first crate. Oh, gotta love the looting of an empty one. Ooh, but I did get the hunting knife book, so I'm gonna read that right now. Nice. That makes up for the empty work crate, kind of. And I say kind of, because really I would have rather have actually found something in the crate. But maybe it's in this one. I'm willing to bet I don't even find an axe in this working stiff. I'm probably going to have to go elsewhere. Like maybe the gas station. I'll try the gas station next if I don't get an axe. I really want an axe. Oh, well, I'll take 300 wood. That saves me from going chopping down a damn tree. Now, there's something in this one? Ooh, a repair kit. I can use that on the handgun that I found, I guess. What do we got in here? Come on. Give me something good. No, this is so slow. Now, and I'm infected again, damn it. Alright, what do we got? Air filter and some oil. I don't know about that. I do need to take the honey because I don't feel like being infected for the least amount of time as possible, at least. I might actually have to go check a few cars and maybe I find what I'm looking for. Maybe I find an axe in the trunk. I'm gonna have to start scrapping stuff. There we go. Scrap that. Let's drop the spam sandwich. Sham sandwich. I always say spam. I love spam, so call me crazy. Spam is a good food. I like spam. It's actually I've actually got my girlfriend actually likes spam. My whole family likes spam. We're all spamaholics. So actually that was one of the things that I found in this game. As soon as I saw the cans of sham, I was like, oh, right on. Like, that's a cool thing. Actually, I got vitamins. I'm going to eat those vitamins right away and see if it helps my wellness. Nope. And I didn't level up my, I didn't level up anything yet because I know there's a glitch where if you do the Quality Joe perk and you don't spend the points in the Quality Joe properly, that you end up with losing the points, and I don't really want to lose the points. I actually had that happen on one of my other games, and it sucks to lose all those points. Even though, yeah, the further you level up, the more points you get, but it's still a pain in the ass to spend all those points and have them waste. I knew I forgot something here. Really don't care about this stuff. I'm scrapping all these. I know I can make mines out of them. I don't mind the mines, but I'm not making mines right now anyway, so yeah, just left clockwork. What was in that one? Oh, bone. I don't need a bone. I got a knife. Okay, I gonna have to go and finish searching this later because there's nothing in here worth. I need to find some cars. I want to find those zombies who are munging the back of the building up, though. I really hate when they start wrecking shit. Where is he? Oh, there he is. It's in front of the fat bastards. He's all drunk. Oh, did that hurt? How about this one? Oh, did that hurt? Come on, fall down. You want to lay down. You've had too much to drink. Give me your keys. You're not driving. Oh my god, he died anyway. Huh, what did you do? Bleed out or something? Oh, he made me it so I can actually get in this door. Should have left him do what he was doing. He would have did all the work for me. Oh, where are they? Are you kidding me? I don't have them with me? Or I used them all? Ah, there it is. I knew I had one. Alright. I'll just check this car real quick, because who knows what's in the car. Ugh. Fishing weights. Yeah, like I need fucking fishing weights. Urgh. I don't even have a forge yet, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna crouch and do this because their zombies are so sneaky now, they don't make any noise until they're right up behind you. They scare the shit out of me half the time, too. I do like that improvement on it because I don't think the zombies should always be making noise. Like if they're banging on a building, yeah, you're gonna hear them, but they tend only to make noise now when they're right behind you, and that's kind of cool because it is supposed to be like a survival horror game, and that does add that little scare factor to it. There we go. Finally, all right. Even though the zombie did have to work for me, I can't take all the credit for that. Alright, let's block this doorway up. I'm going to block it this way, and then I'm going to get rid of this, because I hate having crap where I can't put stuff down. Alright, now if a zombie decides to start banging on the door. Oh, what do we got here? Leather book. I'm going to read that right now. Perfect. Alright, let's go bust some of these open. What do we get? Are we going to get some good stuff here or what? I'm really hoping for that. I'm going to crouch so that way I can at least see when when I'm being detected, so I can get my bow ready and take them out quicker, because what do we got? What do we got? Oh, an anvil. That is something I will definitely take. That's nice. I'll take an anvil. Okay, that makes it worth... That empty crate at the very beginning makes it worth all that much better. An anvil is a pain in the ass to make. 200 scrap, and then you've wasted all that scrap on an anvil, and then, you know, go figure Murphy's Law, you're probably going to friggin' find one later on. And yeah, you usually do. I did get a fire axe. It's not a very good one. I'll drop the stone axe for now. The lead battery I am going to take, even though it is quite low. I know that's just because of my level itself right now. Like my scavenging is quite low, but oh, what a dream! Oh, I love it. I love it. I don't even know if I can repair it, but I love it. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we're cooking with gas. So I got to clear some space here. Alright, cleared that out. We can scrap that. We can scrap. Oh, come on, scrap. There we go. And the book, don't scrap books. I didn't know this before, but watching other people's videos, if you look it up in the recipes, you're better off to actually craft a book down, because you only get 3 pieces of paper, I think it is, if you scrap the book. So it's a complete waste of time. You're better off to craft it down to paper, because at least then you get 20 sheets, and later on when you're trying to make shotgun shells, you need that paper. Another empty one. Damn it. I am going to try and hit the gas station really quick too in this video, because I know that there's at least 1 crate, if not 2, in the gas station. that may have... Oh my god! Calipers. Oh, this is just turning... Oh, and the sledgehammer. Ah! They're making... Okay, iron arrowheads. One iron arrowhead. I don't need it. It can just go away. They make great arrows later on, but I find by the time I get to the point of making iron arrowheads, I'm already... I don't really need them. Oh my god. Even better. Wow. Okay, the oil I don't need right this second. Let's scrap that into brass. And we'll take the sledge. This sledge I am going to scrap because I don't need it now. Wow, that makes up for the shitty beginning to this place. Because really, to open those up and to not have anything was just not worth my while. I'm going to use the weaker one here and bust into this because I have a sneaky feeling I might find a schematic in here. I find that in the wall safes I always seem to find a schematic, and I really want a schematic, and that'll make this one even better. So let's take a boo here. What do we get? Halfway there. Noon, so I still have a good 10 hours of daylight in the game. So that shouldn't give me enough time to go drop some stuff off at my chest by the police station there. I will check the police station. Oh, look at that. Gun parts. But I can't even make a damn gun yet. So do I really want them? Plant fibers can go. I only have one wood frame. The fat can go. I know tallow is good for stuff later, but... And same with oil. I don't need the oil. Now that I look at it, I really don't. Because for as many cars as I can peel apart later, I really don't need... really don't need them. Okay, we can... I'm going to block that door up, though, because I really don't want them munging it up. Because the zombies will go in there and they will trash every single frickin' crate that's in there, and then they won't respawn, and that's lame. I'm not checking any rooftops right now because there's no point. There's the other working stiff tools. Oh my god, and there's an airdrop. Okay, we're going to the airdrop. Screw it. Even though I'm full up right now. So the airdrop is in northwest, so straight ahead of me here. So I'm gonna say right about there. At least that keeps me going in the right direction. Oh man, airdrop is not what I was expecting to see, but then again I should have expected it. It is day 4 and I do have it on every 3 days, so and it is noon. I may want to drop another chest here, I think, just so that I can on the way into town. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna drop a chest right here. And I will mark it on the map with an X so that I know to come back to it. Alright. Crouch. Map. Save point. No, I gotta zoom in because I've noticed if I don't zoom in, it doesn't mark my map where I want it to. Should we mark it? I'll mark it with an X, and I'll just write chest. Good enough. So I know there's a chest there. Perfect. Now I'm going to dump off all the shit I don't need, like the battery, this blood bag, the scrap. I'm going to keep the tools with me because I know how handy the tools can be. The anvil can drop for now. The glue, brass, all that stuff I really don't need. The shovel I'll keep on me just in case I decide I want to do some digging, but I don't think I'm going to want to do any digging. Okay, come on, where is that chest? I'm hoping it's a good airdrop. I've had some pretty mediocre ones where it's stuff that I really don't need. But then I've had some really, really good ones too. So I don't know. It's all, I guess it's a grab bag of what you get. And I know I'm in the desert, so I'm probably going to have to start peeling all my clothes off soon because it's going to start overheating. There's the supply drop. What do we have? Crawler? Yeah, I'm not worried about him. It's alright. Oh, I got some antibiotics, and that's never a bad thing. So, let's go back to our X, and I will... I know I should be plucking these bird nests and stuff, but really, right now, for as much as I haven't used my bow, I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just going to keep pounding along. And there is a sketchy zombie right there. I'm just going to bypass him a little bit. I am going to come pick a bunch of the yucca plant. Oh, did I walk over a cactus? I think I did. Let's have a little bit of coffee. Yeah. Okay. Now, is that zombie following me? Yeah, he's trying to. What did it leave behind? A shitty shotgun receiver. I want the brass. Some machine gun parts. I don't really need those just yet, but this is where I have my trouble. What do I want to toss down? Okay, let's just take this punk out first. Get him once in the head before he gets up. There we go. And he didn't have anything on it anyway. Alright. So, is there anything in my pile here of crap that I want to drop? Not really. Because of all crap I kinda need. Do I need to eat? Ooh, but I need... Nah, I didn't really need to eat, but I do need to drink. Do I have any water? Yes. So let's drink some water. Yeah, and I'm starting to overheat too, so this is going to get a little dicey coming up here. I need to get this figured out. What am I taking? You know what? If I drink the alcohol, it gives me space for that. My fire axe is not going to last very long. It's such a hard call. You know what? I'm just gonna come back. I'll come back to my X after, and I know that that's where my stuff is. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I still wanted to hit that working stiff too. So I'm going to go back towards my bedding. Oh, of course I'm gonna find a backpack along the way too. And it's probably gonna have shit that I want in it. Yeah, of course. Damn it. Screw it. I'll come back to it. I know it's there. I won't forget. I probably will. Oh well. So, the working stiff that I need to go to next is this one. And I should be checking the bookstore too, because damn it, I know there's stuff in there that I want. But there is more time in the game, and it's day 4, so I still have to get ready for the 7-day horde too. Which will be quite interesting. Okay, where are we going here? Where's the police station? Come on. I heard something there. Is that just the wind? I'm waiting for dogs, because the dogs are a pain in the butt. Oh, there's another frickin' backpack. And of course it has more parts and stuff that I really, really wanted. Okay, so we're just going to the police station. We'll dump everything off there. And we'll go back and get that stuff. No. We're almost there. I got a target in the sights now. I really should have built put my bed down and closer to those stores. I wasn't thinking, but was thinking I also wanted to be close to where the trees are in case I need to get a lot of lumber, so, which I will need to get a lot of lumber. So let's drop, well, I wanted to keep that on my bar. Drop that, drop that. All this stuff that I hear somebody coming. And they're probably going to take a whack at me pretty quick here because I'm taking too damn long. Of course, I do have first aid kits now, which is nice. And 7 antibiotics. I'm just going to use 1 right now so I can have that immunity. The rest I'll leave in the thing, in the crate. And the beer, I'll put on my bar for now. And the paper can go away. The scrap brass can go away. Oh, I've got more? You know what? I'm only going to bring 3 with me. I don't need more than that. So that clears me out a bit. The iron sludge is a wicked-ass melee weapon, but it's so bloody slow. The 4 repair kits I don't need. So for right now, we'll just I'll keep the knife in case I accidentally get something of an animal. Alright. Let's quickly go back and loot out that... and the looting's going to go way faster now that I actually have some tools that you can actually loot with. So much easier to loot when you've got proper tools than those stupid stone tools. They're great for the beginning, but I should have probably day 1 just said screw it and just ran as best as I could and got over in this direction. You can follow me, I don't mind. Now where's that? I probably am never going to find that red backpack again until way later. I don't really care. I got so much stuff to go look through. Okay. So there's the working stuff. I did that one. This is the one I did. Yeah. There's a little bunny rabbit. This is the one I did. Yes, okay. So let's quickly go do this one. And then hopefully I can get the bookstore wrapped up today too. It is getting late though. And I don't see me being able to get it all in. We'll try though. I really would like to get another axe though, because this one is not going to last much longer. And I don't have a forge yet. I can't. I'm going to have to go get some clay. And I do. Okay, I got a shovel. I don't really want to loot everything. I'm just going to loot the crates for now. Everything else I'll come back for. It's really the only thing that's actually going to have anything that I really want in it, most likely, is going to be the crates. So why waste time on stuff that doesn't matter? There's so much junk in this game that I could spend hours picking up junk and never find what I'm looking for in the junk piles. I will loot the fridges though. And I do have a friend across the road there. Look at that, he's just walking around. He's not harming nobody right now. So, but I'm gonna crouch because if he does detect me, I want to know it. Okay, come on. Buster down. 2 more whacks. What do we got? Oh, yeah. Chainsaw parts and a metal door and a hoe. Oh, that's nice. I do want to start a garden. I don't think I'm going to be starting a garden on top of the the apartment complex. I really don't like the idea of being on top of the apartment building. I think it's kind of cheap. I could hold out there for days, especially if I block the whole downstairs off. No one's gonna be. Oh, I will search the medicine cabinet. Don't. I want vitamins and any first aid kits I can get my hands on. Let's bust our ass through this door. Time to. Oh, look at that. All right. What's in front of me here? I love it when that happens. We have an invisible door. There we go. This game certainly does have some issues sometimes. I hope they work the bugs out for these little weird things. I don't know what caused them, because I never had that issue before. It seems like just in the last few patches where it started having things that just aren't there. Alright. Oh, look at that. I have 21 points. I'm not spending them just yet, because I'm going to need a whole lot more points. I want 30 points. I want to do the Quality Joe perk right off the bat. I need frames. That's what I need. Oh, really? I don't know which part that they're whacking on. Somebody's whacking on a door somewhere. It might even be the door to this place. Come on, give me something good. Oh, a repair hammer. I like that. I was going to frame up this door, though. Because really, they don't need to come in and give me kisses right now. Just one. One is enough. And my axe is going to die on this box. Yeah, there we go. So I can repair it eventually. I will hold on to it even though it isn't a very good axe. I did find that the sledge does a decent amount of damage. It is quite slow, but it gets me in still gets me in faster than the pickaxe. It's taking off a good couple chunks each time, so it's just slow. And two, then if somebody does come in here and start munging me up, I can give them a couple good whacks. I'm gonna drink some coffee right now, though. Oh, and I've got thirst going on, so I should probably drink some more water. Speaking of water, I still need to go find water. I'm not getting to the bookstore today, it doesn't look like. Not unless I find a decent axe sooner than later. Oh, right on. A tap and die set too. So that means I have all three parts that I need for for the forge. So that's pretty sweet. I'll take that. Let's see how many does this do. It's quicker. Not really. But I'd rather waste the shitty pickaxe on my crate than the sledgehammer, because the sledgehammer could come in handy if I run out of melee weapons. And it's a decent melee weapon. Even though it is uber slow, you just have to time your shit right. Timing is everything. Now this video is almost coming to a close here. I'm looking at what time it is in the game, and another door. I can use that. Oh, come on, this is so slow. I wish I had a fire axe. I really, really wish I had a fire axe. I didn't even realize the one pickaxe I got's a level 28. I should probably use that one first, but oh well. And I'll be scrapping these ones, at least get the iron from them. There's no point messing around. These aren't worth repairing. Oh, good God, come on. Okay, it's 6:15. And nothing. What a waste of fucking time on that box. Jeez Louise. I don't have any zombies yelling at me yet. Good. Okay, there's that one done. So let's scrap it. And this 28 one, that one can just go. I do really need to get a forge going, but that's not happening today. I'll probably do that on day 5. I'll go out and I'll go dig up the clay that I need, which won't take very long. I don't need to have too much clay. I'll get a stack of 500. I might do that off camera though, because that's pretty freaking boring. I know people like watching people loot, and I'm doing the looting right now, just I figured that's not too bad. Get to see what comes out of these crates. It's kind of cool. And nothing. 2 boxes in a row with nothing in them. Wow, what a waste of time. I wish I would have been at the Born and Noble instead. There is this, the wall safe. You know what? I'm gonna, because everything else was bunk in this one, other than getting the tap and die set. Did I get something? I got an anvil too, maybe out of this one? No, that was the anvil was out of the last one. I did get another metal door. That's kind of handy. But I'm gonna just plow through this because there's got to be something in here that's worth it. There's got to be. And then tonight, if I might go peel apart a few of those couches and in the apartment and build. Just build a shit ton of leather gloves. I'll do that off camera as well. I'm not gonna bother making a bunch of gear, and just for me to scrap it again. And build a bunch of chests, dump it all off in there as it's get made, and level my armory up. And that way, coming up on day 7, I'm at least wearing it. What a joke! All that for just some really shitty low-level stuff. Okay, fine. You know, I didn't loot anything else in here, and maybe that had an effect on what I got from. Did I do this box? I usually don't forget. No, I didn't forget. So that sucked. Oh well. You know what? I've got a little tiny bit of time. Where is the Born and Noble? I know it's here somewhere. I'll take that stuff because that stuff is worthwhile. Okay, that's the gas station. The Born and Noble is this one. Yeah. I am going to quickly look in it. I'm not going to search every bookshelf, but I am going to run the first few and see if... it might just be because I don't have the quality Joe perk, which would make sense because maybe I'm just spoiled and I'm used to my other games where I've gotten up high enough level that I'm getting a lot of good things all at once because of the quality Joe perk. I know that if I open a bunch of these and it'll help me with leveling up too. Well, I was gonna scrap this pickaxe anyway. There we go. Now I can take the book. I do want the books for the paper. It just makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna quickly peel these bookshelves because they do not take very long. Pistol book. All this stuff helps for leveling up anyway, so it makes sense to come and do this. It all points us into the right direction for when we play. Nope. I'm not gonna go in sneak mode anymore. I know I know as it gets dark, I'm gonna probably want to be a little sneakier, but I'm just hoping I can get back into the apartment complex without having to run through a bunch of zombies that have made their way inside. Because I think, did I take the ladder down? I don't remember. I'm not sure if I read that yet. Yeah, all the recipes were known. It's alright, you don't get much from scrapping those books anyway. And you can't do a recipe with them, I noticed. So, unless they change that. But before you couldn't. It didn't give you anything for them. So, other than what you get from scrapping, which is like 3 pages or whatever. My scavenging is now level 14. Yay! Ooh, shotgun shells. That is definitely good to know. I have all this paper now, and when I... Oh, right on. Hunting rifle. Definitely going to want to be building one of those soon. Because this really sucks trying to take down a deer with... Oh, and a rocket launcher schematic. I don't ever see me using a rocket launcher in this game. And that's the other thing. Speaking of explosives, pipe bombs. I don't know what they did to the pipe bombs in this game, but trying to use pipe bombs, I don't use pipe bombs anymore. They don't throw like grenades. They bounce all over the place. They land in about your feet. They bounce off of shit they're not supposed to. It is such a pain in the ass. I'm not wasting my time on them anymore. Not until I see them do some sort of a fix with them, because quite honestly, it's a joke. I accidentally blew up half my base because I was throwing pipe bombs and not realizing that the pipe bombs were actually landing on shit that I did not want them to land on. Blew up half my spikes. It caused a whole bunch of trouble with the zombies. It was not fun. Okay, everything else is locked in here. I've read every book that I can possibly get. And it figures that this table's right here in front of the window I want to go out of. There we go. Let's block this window up so that nobody comes in there and fucks my stuff up. And it is 8 o'clock. The sun is going down. All that for a tin can. What's that? Is that the... That's where I'll be going when my quality Joe is up a little bit more. Because I don't want to go in there and waste it. I know my scavenging's still quite low. Oh, speaking of a bear. I'm not fighting a bear right now. I don't have time for that. I can't get up high enough to get out of his way, and I don't even think 60 arrows would be enough, quite honestly, for how low my archery is. I am just going to quickly have a quick little peek at a few things I see here. What do we got? Come on, come on, come on. Give me something good. Hey, that's a way better shovel than that one, but I like both of them, so... you know, I'm probably going to find another repair wrench anyway. Oh, there we go. I'll just use the vitamins. Screw it. There we go. Even though I probably shouldn't have bothered, I should have waited. But, I guess it's never too bad to take your vitamins. Oh, we got a friendly coming up. Hey, I don't want to dance right now. Oh, and I miss. Figures I frickin' miss. There's an invisible... See, this is why I don't like the invisible car. God damn it. Did I get her on the first shot? Oh my god, I actually did. She has enough food on her to make me happy, though. There we go. I'll eat that. I eat that. And I don't really care about the animal fat. Now, what did I run into here? Oh, I guess all I ran into was those. It wasn't another invisible car. My bad. But I've run into enough of them that I know that they're there. So they're a pain in the ass when you find the invisible car. They're not, especially in that situation, trying to run away from a zombie and you can't run because there's a car there that you can't see. Oh well. Ooh, getting cold, are we? Yeah. I don't need any of that crap. I know I can find more of that junk later. Alright. Oh, that one's already empty. Already searched it. Let's go search the blue car, and then we're gonna run back home. Because it's starting to get that time. And they're gonna start running at me here soon. And as much as I can take them, I really don't feel like being swarmed right now. Because knowing my luck, I'd get swarmed. Although did I search this car? No, I always get sidetracked by these searching things. I didn't search that one, and I really want it. I can get rid of that shitty bandage. I really don't need it. I know I grabbed that potato, and I really don't know if I need the potato just yet, because I don't see me building my farm over here. Now, is that the water treatment plant, or what is this? Really? Wow. This is definitely an interesting building. Although I don't know what it is. Is that a movie? Is it the movie theater? I think it's the movie theater. That's right. So we'll just put that on the map. We'll put that on the map as I'll just put theater, even though it may not be. And there is the music that we all love. Oh, it is nighttime, and it is time for the zombies to start running. Fortunately, I'm close to where I want to be. Oh man. Okay, I need to craft wood frames right now so I can actually get back into my place. Because so far, I won't be getting back in. Alright. Okay. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good enough. And quite honestly, I'm probably putting them down the wrong way, but I am going to use the ladder to get up. Oh, that's not the ladder. Where'd the ladder go? There's the ladder. Because I am taking everything right to the rooftop. Because I do have a chest up here, and I am going to quickly go down and peel everything out of my other chest that's in front of the police station, because it really doesn't need to be in there. And I didn't grab any water while I was out. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, is there water close by down there somewhere, I wonder? I don't like this. See the map. There is water close by. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down, I'm going to clear out that other chest, and fill up my water jugs. Can I do it on the ladder? Yep. So let's do that really quick. Keep the coffee close by. I'm going to keep an empty space open again too, because just in case, I should probably grab some, I need to grab some plant fibers while I'm out, but okay. I don't see anybody just yet, so that's good. So let's put that right there, and that right there. And I have 4 left, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Take those ones back. I'm going to build more frames. Oh, but I dropped all my wood. Damn it! Well, I can quickly take one down here right now. All that stuff, and it still left stuff behind. Oh my god. Scrap, scrap. Well, come on, take some more. The wrench I can scrap. So I have another one. This battery I'm just gonna leave. Oh. Use that. Oh yeah, I hear you guys. You're coming for me. I know. The goldenrod can stay, and I got 2 wood frames. That'll work. And I think I have 2 shovels, so I can scrap one. And quite honestly, for the high quality that one was, I really don't need it anyway. The iron arrow can stay. Done. Alrighty, where's the red mark? There it is. So here's... I don't see any zombies coming at me, so that's good. Let's go down and get some water. Oh, figures. I'd fall right into the frickin' pond. Okay, fill these up. There we go. Now, I don't really want to use this because it's going to be so friggin' slow. But I need wood. Oh, get out of the water. Come on. Let's do it nice and close to home. Crouch down. Oh, it's not giving me wood? Are you kidding me? Because it's, what? Because it's not an axe? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Oh, this is so stupid. So dumb. Okay, I'm dropping a few more things in this chest. That is just redonkulous. Ah. The cloth can stay. I'll drop the paper for now. I'll take all the water with me. That's fine. The oil can stay. I don't need that right now. Same with the brass and the lead. Those can all stay. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Well, at least the little sticks will, I can chop them down with this, but seriously, I can't chop a tree down with this? There we go, it must have just glitched. Okay. That one tree did not want to be chopped down. Alright, wooden frames. I'm gonna craft, well, it only gives me 2. It's midnight, and I know this video's run a little bit longer than I intended, but I guess I'll have to split it. I love you. Be soon. Okay, what do we got here? More wood frames, craft 4 more. That should get me what I want. Now, we're taking up spots in there, which kind of is annoying. I hate how it doesn't stack in on your belt anymore. It drops somewhere you don't want them. See? This is so dumb. And now it put one where I wanted it. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so I've got that. What else? What did I leave down in here? Nothing that really matters right now. And she's getting cold, so let's do this. Let's put 1. 1. Come on. You don't want to go that way? Then fine, go that way. And I have just enough to get me upstairs again, which is perfect. So I'm going to use that and go boom, boom, boom. Now they can't get up to me. And these 3 I'm going to use to block off that window, and then I'm going to use 1 to block off the stairwell, or the not the stairwell, the ladder entrance here. So just to slow them down, because I don't think they're gonna get in. Oh, come on. See, this is why I don't like using. There we go. I find it to be a little dumb sometimes with that. Okay, I'm gonna put a hatch over that tonight. I don't have the stuff with me though, so let's take my wood back, but we're gonna drop all this stuff in, because I really don't. Oh, those I want on me, because I'm gonna make a bunch of torches here. I should probably start packing that gun with me, but not right now. The antibiotics I don't need, because I'm still immune right now. Where'd all my frickin' water go? Oh, it's on my bar still. Here I am panicking. Did I lose my water? I didn't lose anything. Alright. I've only got 2 stone left? How does that work? Oh no, there it is. I just can't see for looking. There we go. But the wood and the stone, the animal hide I don't need on me right now. There we go. Okay. We're in good shape now. I got everything set up. Anyway, that's going to be it for right now. I will, I'll come back in a couple hours in the game, probably when the sun's up. I'm going to do a bunch of random crafting and get the clay and stuff that I need for making a forge, and hopefully kill an animal or two so I can get the bellows going. But anyway, peace out everybody, and thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and all that jazz, and cheers.